You own me and pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power.
Hi. Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Brooklyn calls timeout. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said. And done, VA. These are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Finney Smith, a screen. He shoots. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
And the Magic call time here. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Magic. The shot's good.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Young. Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Fires from the corner. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Carter.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Bridges. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Pass to Carter. Claxton with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, that one's good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. From deep, Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Back to Young. Pass to Banchero. Yep, count it.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
And here are the Nets now. 6-point game. To the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Screen by Bridges. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 8.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Young. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots. And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Melton outside. Banchero right side. Shot clock at 5. And Young, here we go. Got a piece of it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Right side Johnson. Claxton with it. Now Carter defending. Dinwiddie outside. Tries the spin move. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Young. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Isaac. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive boards. That's why you got to box him out.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Magic making their last shot. Johnson with it. Oh, the double clutch. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And here's Claxton. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando trailing here. Here's Black. Over to the left wing. Spins. Here's Anthony. Pass to Okeke. Here's Black. Simmons defending. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Here's Clowney. Now here's Simmons. Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Natase with a screen. Shakes him. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten his first basket of the night.
Really smooth, polished finish from the point guard, Anthony, making that teardrop look all too easy.
Got it. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Natase can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Comes up empty down low. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Anthony. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. The Nets with a lead. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Nick Batum. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, B.A., to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Now here's Walker. Screen by Claxton. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Bo's got some hops.
Right side, Walker. Pass to Claxton. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. So for the Magic,
Substitutions on the court.
1:16 left in the second. And Young gets it to go.
Assist.
And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air. He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the session. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Tries the spin move. Left side, Young. With some arc. Whoa, Young! Silky touch.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Here's Thomas. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Young looking around. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Melton. Banchero left side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
He misses the free throw.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Now Young with a steal. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Offensive board. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Another shot. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. Banchero right side.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Moving it up. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Banchero no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Puts it up from 15. Goes back up. tipped. He's got a clear path. Nice shot by Finney Smith. Finney Smith's got 7.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Here's Young. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Finney Smith. 7 points in the game. Screen by Claxton. A good look from Johnson. And there's another one for the Nets.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
To the wing on the left. Here's Young. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Blocked again!
While the defense obviously wasn't there in the first half, it sure is there now.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Johnson. For 3, Dinwiddie. The rebound by Carter.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And Caro no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Isaac. Nails the baby hook. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout called, the Magic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. And there's the drive. Pass to Simmons. Back to Thomas. O'Neal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clowney. He buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the Magic.
And so he hits both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Anthony. Down low.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now Simmons. Pass to Thomas. The three. Drills it from deep.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Here's Black. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out to the wing. Pass to Bridges. And here's Simmons. And there's the rejection.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Spins. Anthony takes it inside. Scores off the spin.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three ball. Drops in the three. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
To the paint. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Orlando calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Simmons. Back to Bridges. Launches the three. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Finney-Smith pulls it in. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
First team foul.
Now here's Claxton. Pass to Bridges. The 11-footer. And he hits the jumper. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Orlando calls timeout. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Isaac outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Now here's Carter. He's guarded by Claxton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brooklyn with the ball. Left side Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game. Simmons looking around. Pass to Johnson. High post Claxton. 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Tries again.
On defense, Isaac uses his length well. The shooter really has a tough time escaping his presence.
To the inside. It's stolen by Isaac.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Melton outside. With the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time moves inside.
Way up and over the big counter. What a time in the ball game to make it happen. Really like how Simmons commands the ball, especially in key moments.
Young can't hit.
Loves the spin move right there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot. He may have spun himself dizzy out of the spin move.
And there it is for him.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Outside Young. Pass to Isaac. Rebound Brooklyn.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Claxton. And here's Finney-Smith. Knocked away. Outside Johnson. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Young. Melton on the wing. Banchero outside.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Simmons with it. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been awesome. Styling on them like Dion, you nondescript. Chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never, ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never, me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my. Your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smart P's and Q's on point like snitches do it on my panic. Co pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was
was my mayday. Spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race. Marathon on mine, I'm a guy to find. No limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focus, align, seek road, hit a climb. We don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the page. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I do not wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it face. Took it as stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any tie that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I do not wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
My crew in the building, they tryna make a scene. We see a group of girls, we tryna make them scream. My haters talking about me, they probably tryna scheme. I'm sleeping in a lie, cause I've been trying to dream. I've been hard at work, it's been a lot of work. It's been a little pain, it's been a little hurt. But at the end of the day, yo, it's all worth it. Cause my money getting taller than a tall person. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. Past is the past and the future isn't clear. I be talking to Confucius, the confusion isn't clear. Are we here for a minute? Are we here for a year? Why do most people believe in the things that they fear? I was raised thinking love was the way of the world, till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she probably remember how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but yo, I gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude, you gotta believe, man. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, we gotta admit. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. Go for it, go for it. Go for it, go for it.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table and on the side. Sideline, David Aldridge. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to Sacramento. So the Nuggets win the tip. And here is Murray. Pass to Barrett. From deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Barrett's got the first points up on the board for Denver. Here's Young. Nifty move. Robinson with the block. One-on-one fast break. Out to Brunson. Gordon a screen. Ring shot on the way. Brunson, good.
The consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Pulls up on the wing. Train for 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Shooting foul as the whistle